really fun. You know, we started this program, all of you, about 12 months or so ago. Each and every one of you decided to follow a road towards a better end, graduate level degree. And that road certainly was not easy to follow. It's a difficult road, it's full of bumps, full of challenges. Each of you had to make a decision, sacrifice, whether that sacrifice involved yourself, your job, your responsibilities to your families. It's no easy road to follow. And today, that road has come to an end. Strangely enough, graduation is not the end. If so, why do we call it commencement? The definition of commencement is a beginning. So your travel is not yet over. You've come down the path. You've come down the road. Many of you now face a junction in the road. Which road do I follow next? Do I take the easier road? The one that's more frequently traveled? Or do I want to take the less frequently traveled road, the more difficult road, the road that will continue to be somewhat of a difficult journey? The easier road, the one that more people seem to use, and we can tell because that road is frequently traveled, can be done if we choose to follow others. If we want to be a follower, then we may want to take the easier road. If we want to have more conformity in the way we pursue our next career path, we may want to take the easier road. If we want to follow standard practice, if we want to accept the status quo, if that's the type of career model that we want to build for ourselves, and by all means, follow the easier road, the one that's more frequently traveled. Of course, on that road, you don't question process, you don't question authority, you don't take risks, because it's the easier road to follow. Many of you may decide, maybe I want to try the more difficult road, the road that's less traveled. And what's along that road? Acting independently, being innovative, being creative, consistently seeking improvement in ourselves, in our lives, in our work. Taking risks, and most importantly, not being afraid to break the rules. I have a feeling most of you are going to choose the more difficult road, because you know how difficult it was to get to here today. And in order to fulfill yourselves, to fulfill your responsibilities to your community, to your families, to your employers, and perhaps maybe even fulfilling responsibilities on a much greater scale, you may want to take the more difficult road. Which one will you choose? Summing it up, I'm not going to read an entire poem, but I am going to choose one stanza of a very moving poem that has always influenced me in my life. And it was written actually 100 years ago this year by a famous poet by the name of Robert Frost. And the name of that poem is The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverge in the woods. on the path. Two roads diverged in the woods. And I took the road that was less traveled. And that has made all the difference. Which road will you follow in your career path? Thank you very much.